So there's a difference between peaceful protesters and people that are trying to fake themselves as peaceful protesters and fucking destroy shit, and loot and riot, throw fireworks at fucking federal buildings, all that. There was 15 people that got killed in a period of 15 hours in New York, obviously because there's a lack of presence of fucking police officers there right now. That dumb fucking bitch AOC. She has to be the fucking stupidest fucking politician I've ever fucking seen. She comes out and says, crime in New York is soaring because people need to shoplift bread or else they'll starve. Okay. So that 1-year-old that got shot at a fucking cookout, doesn't sound like he was starving or he's gonna fucking know how to fucking shoplift at 1 years old. That doesn't fucking matter. That's, obviously the media is gonna just forget about that one. AOC just said some stupid shit like she always fucking does. Fuck you protesters. Half of these fucking protesters out there are doing this to destroy the country. They're not doing it to fucking protest anything anyway. The problem is, once they eventually piss off the fucking people that, we realize there's problems with the country and shit, but the problem is when you get the people like us to stand up, your protests aren't going to mean a fucking thing. When you get the working class to stand up, the people that have a job, that's why we don't have time to protest like your lame asses. When you get the mechanics, the truckers, the food workers, I'm sure there'd be even politicians that would stand up if we stood up. It's fucking sad to me anymore, but you guys are going to push it to the point where you've already started to push it to that point. I mean, everybody's calling Trump a fascist because these people got kidnapped by unmarked vehicles. First of all, yes, they were in military gear, and yes, they did have police on their fucking vests and everything. And second of all, probably the most important part that you dumb fucks have missed out on because you just are fucking not stupid anymore. Most of these people that they grabbed were notably Antifa, notably were breaking curfew laws, also were notably destroying, looting, and vandalizing. Yes, that's a fucking crime. I hope you realize that's a fucking crime. When you're destroying our country, that's a fucking pretty big crime. Like, you're lucky you're not being held for treason, you fucking idiots. But to call it kidnapping? Are you that fucking stupid and dense? You guys just want it your way no matter fucking what. I hate people like you. And I usually don't hate people. But I literally hate your fucking demographic. You protesting piece of shits. You're destroying this country that people actually love this country, You guys are the ones that created most of this racism problem. And I'm going to say it again. Fuck George Floyd. He's a piece of shit criminal, dude. He wasn't even a good person in the fucking beginning. Now, I could see it differently if he was a good fucking outstanding fucking citizen that got killed by a cop that was a bad cop for reasons that he shouldn't have died. Yeah, fuck, I understand that. But when you're a repeated fucking felon piece of shit, I'm glad he's fucking dead. And then the people that support this fucking movement don't even realize where half the fucking money, most of the goddamn money that they're fucking donating is going to rich white politicians. Look it up. Fuck, Bernie Sanders is making a goddamn killing off of this because you idiots. And the thing that pisses me off the most about these fucking protesters, here's an example. There's a black police officer in New York, and he's trying to, just keep the peace, do his job. He's a very fucking outstanding officer, to be honest. And he said it was quite interesting to him that, some, black people would come up to him and talk to him, and Hispanics, Asians, Middle Easterners. They'd come up to him, they'd have a real conversation with him, what do you think about George Floyd? And even if he said he didn't like it, they would sit there and have a regular conversation. And then he said it was really, really disturbing that there's always white people that are in this fucking movement for God knows what reason. Maybe they think they're guilty of some sort of bullshit that they're not. But they come up and they will push those other people away, saying, fuck the police, don't fucking talk to this guy, he's a racist, he's fucking black for one, you stupid motherfucker. These are the people that are causing the problems. And we need to realize this. I'm okay with the protesting as long as it's done in that matter where the people are, trying to actually have a legitimate conversation with that officer about what he thinks. Does he think they need to defund them? Legitimate fucking questions that matter in today's society. And then you have these fucking woke, stupid, liberal fucking piece of shit white people. Yeah, I said it. Fuck them. They're pieces of shits. They're the ones that need to be arrested. I hope they all fucking get arrested, and then we can have some proper fucking people having legitimate fucking protests, maybe make it to the point where they can have a few minutes to speak with the Senate. You never know. That could have progressed to that point had this not gotten this fucking bad already. But you guys just don't seem to have the fucking brain cells to fucking realize that. Half of these people don't even know what they're fucking protesting against. They'll just sit there and scream and scream and scream, ruin people's fucking evenings. They'll go to fucking restaurants where people will be just having a nice fucking pleasant meal. People of all races will be there. Nobody's fucking with anybody. Everybody's polite to each other. Everybody's being fucking respectful. And then you have to come there and ruin everybody's fucking evening because you don't even know what the fuck you're standing up for anymore. You know what'd help you? Get a fucking job. You know what'd help you? Probably treating others the way that you would hope they get treated. I don't treat anybody badly because they're black, even if they're trans, whatever. And I don't even agree with the whole trans thing, but I'm not going to treat somebody as a lesser person because of it, And the thing that really disturbs me is when there's people in BLM that go up to white people and expect them to kneel because, they're guilty. And there's one that I saw where he goes up and tells her to kneel, and she does. She just drops fucking everything and kneels. You come up to me and tell me to fucking kneel for something that I had absolutely no fucking doing, I'll fucking hit you. I don't kneel for anybody. You guys are fucking pathetic. You're supporting a terrorist organization. I'm surprised it hasn't been labeled that yet. Against foreign or domestic, any of those words sound familiar to any of you stupid motherfuckers? But, well, it is what it is. I just hope that it doesn't get too much worse than this, because people are already dying, nobody's fucking reporting on that. The media just wants to fucking make you believe all this stupid shit without fucking looking things up. CNN's a crock of shit, I'm just telling you, Like, how the fuck don't you realize that, even like Vice, look at Vice Media, are you kidding me? That fucking place turned into the most satire fucking website I've seen in a long time. And they used to actually be fucking good. But now they're playing this little fucking race card BLM shit because it's getting them millions and millions and millions of views. That's the fucking reason they're doing it. They don't care about your fucking movement. They just want the fucking money. Well, I think I'll just leave it there at that little tidbit today, but I just can't believe how fucking dense you stupid motherfuckers are anymore. And once again, fuck AOC.